Hi everyone! Today we'll be talking about the first lesson in the 5th module on digital media ethics. Digital media ethics are important today because we spend a lot of time communicating online, so it's important to know about the ethical principles that can guide our decision-making processes. This lesson has two goals. First, to introduce you to some of those principles that will help you make choices, and second, to talk about some of the tools that are used as public relations practitioners are attempting to communicate ethically. We define digital media through instantaneous and multimodal communication. This means that people are able to communicate instantaneously all across the world with each other and back to the organization, company, or brand. This is a challenge for public relations practitioners because we are attempting to communicate with those people and control the message, even though they are the ones who ultimately get to communicate and share it and spread it across the world. We use Bowen's 15 ethical principles in an effort to understand and make important ethical decisions. Bowen's ethical principles include things like, is it reversible, to be transparent, and to maintain dignity and respect for your customers and the public. Yelp should have used Bowen's ethical principles when they were considering the practice of scrubbing. Scrubbing is a practice that allows practitioners to delete bad reviews from Yelp if the company pays Yelp to delete them. If they had used Bowen's ethical principles, then they would know that scrubbing is an unethical practice and it's something that could harm them. Unfortunately, because they denied scrubbing was taking place, even though there was evidence to support it was actually happening, they entered into an ethical controversy. That'll also be outlined within this first lesson. Finally, today's lesson will talk about cyber ethics statements. Cyber ethics statements can either be very long or very short. Very long ethical statements include very large amounts of information about how an organization will use data, protect users, and how employees should handle digital media. Short ethical statements are a little bit more troubling because there's not as much information for the public to understand exactly how an organization deals with digital media. If you have a few minutes, take a look at your own school's digital cyber ethics statements or statements of cyber ethics in an effort to understand if you have a long or short version and which one you think would be better for your university.